Hi guys, in this tutorial I'm going to show you how to make this wreath with my Fantasy Woodland Flowers. These are flowers I designed to look like they belong in an enchanted magical forest, so if you're looking for something whimsical and more unique, you should try these out. I have another video where I show you step by step how to put these flowers together, so I'm not going to repeat that part here, but I'll put a link to that video in the description below. Once you have your flowers assembled and ready, it's really just a matter of gluing them onto a wreath hoop. So let me show you how to do that. Also, I should mention that these flowers come in two sizes, small and large, and I will be using the small size flowers for my wreath. So here is a wreath hoop I've made out of wild grapevines. You can use any wreath hoop you like, especially for this wreath because most of the hoop will be hidden behind the flowers. My hoop is about 12 inches in diameter and you can fit 8 flowers onto this hoop. So the first thing I do is lay out my flowers around the hoop to where I think they look best. When I first made this wreath, I wasn't planning on going all the way around with the flowers, so you can see here that there's a gap that I left open. I decided the wreath looked better with the flowers going all the way around, so I fill it in later. Once you have your flowers laid out, get out your glue gun and start gluing them on one by one onto your hoop. All it takes is a dab of hot glue at the center back of each flower. And remember to just hold your flower down for a few seconds to let that hot glue set. Otherwise, your flower will go sliding off the hoop. If you haven't noticed already, these flowers are each very asymmetrical, which gives them their wild, whimsical look. And this is a great advantage for wreaths because you can arrange them any which way you need to get them to fit onto your hoop. If you have a different sized hoop than mine, before you run out and buy another sized hoop, lay out your flowers first on the hoop you have. You'll be surprised at how well you can get them to fit onto varying hoop sizes. And before you glue down each flower, you can move it around to how you think it fits best. Sometimes the initial layout doesn't necessarily become the final look. And here's the last flower going in. And once you have all your flowers glued on, you can tie a string or a ribbon to the hoop so that you can hang the wreath. Here I'm just choosing a spot between two flowers and looping my ribbon around the hoop. I initially did this when I thought I wanted an asymmetrical wreath, so that's why you are still seeing that gap on my wreath here. I'm using a 1/2 inch ribbon about 12 inches long, so once you loop it on itself, you should have about 6 inches to work with. And all you do is tie a single knot to turn the ribbon into a loop that you can hang on a hook. And that is actually all there is to this wreath. Most of the work is in assembling the flowers, but I thought this wreath turned out so beautifully, so I wanted to share it with you guys, as simple as it is. And hopefully it gives you some inspiration. I hope you enjoyed this project. Please give my videos a quick like if you get a chance, and subscribe to my channel if you'd like to see more projects from me. Thanks, guys.